Kamusta, fellow weekend warriors? Welcome back to another unboxing slash review slash first impressions video. And for the second time on this channel, we will be taking a look at another gun. This time, the Scar H by Double Bell. A little bit of disclaimer: I have already used this gun at a Milsim event because it arrived a few days before the event, so I had no time to do an unboxing slash review slash first impression on it. But anyways, I feel like I still need to show you how it came, so with the packaging and all. So that's what we're gonna do today. So starting with the box, nothing too fancy, pretty standard cardboard box here. There's just barely any prints on it. Here we go. There's a bunch of stickers. This one is in Chinese. I can't even read what it is. This sticker here says Scar L or Scar H, and this one, of course, is the Scar H. Got a bunch of models here. We have the 807. Here is the brand logo, Double Bell, 1:1 scale, high performance assembled airsoft gun. So I'll open this box facing you guys, so you guys will see what I saw when I opened this box. So here we go. There we are. Let's show you guys what's inside. As outside, so inside. It's pretty straightforward. Nothing, no prints, no stickers whatsoever inside. So the first thing we'll see, of course, is the gun itself right here. It is strapped with two zip ties or cable ties to secure it to the box. Over here is the magazine wrapped in bubble wrap. Let's put this down so I can see it. Silica gel packet right here, and of course the gun itself. Now if you're looking for how to operate this thing, a documentation, a manual, there's nothing. I'm not sure if the shop forgot to put the manual back inside this thing, but mine, the box came here in my address. As I opened it, there were no manuals, no warranty cards, no brochures whatsoever, just the gun, the magazine, and the silica gel packet. So that's a bummer, since the price range of double bell guns tends to cater to beginners. So for such a cheap and affordable gun, having no manual really is a bummer. So I hope that that's not the case with their other guns. This is the first double bell gun that I've ever owned. So alright guys, so showing off the features of this gun. We'll start from the front. So we got a flash hider here, we got the barrel extension, outer barrel. Of course we can twist that to take this off and replace it with a suppressor if you want. You can also take this one off and keep the barrel extension in if you do so prefer. So flip up sides, we got the front flip up side, and of course the back flip up side right here. So next up we have the MLOK handguard. So of course we already have attachments here, so you can kind of see what you can do with it. Next up is the charging handle. If you do pull that back, it locks in place, revealing the hop. So there you go. And then if you press the bolt release right here, it closes back in right. So next, of course, the mag release, which is also ambidextrous. You can also release it from this side, like so. There you go. Okay, so we have safety, semi, and full auto. Then of course the stock folds like so. Press this button and you can pull that in to whatever position you want. Of course the cheek pad here can also be raised by pressing this button. The back of the stock, let's just fold this in real quick, is where you store the battery. So pulling this pin out and
reveals us the battery compartment, which of course is using a Tamiya plug, and pulling that in we already have a LiPo battery here, so there's a limited battery space. Alright, so we're about to test the double bell BY807 or the double bell Scar H, and right there is the target. By that red thing there is a 10 by 10 inch metal plate, so we'll be using 0.30 gram BBs and an 11.1 volt LiPo. Right, so moving to semi. Firing. Switching to full auto. Alright guys, do know that I'm using this completely stock except for the 11.1 volt LiPo, of course, which is a major boost in performance. My only gripe is the front sight is wobbling, so I have to get it fixed. The screws tend to loosen themselves, especially at the front part. No idea why, but when you buy this gun, consider checking your screws every time. Make sure they're not getting loose or whatever. You don't want your parts falling out of the gun. So fast forward into the future, I've used these games on multiple regular weekend skirmishes and one 24-hour milsim event, and here's how we got it set up over the time. For the optic, we have Replica Aimpoint Comp M4 red dot sight. We also have at the back here, I've added a rail sling attachment because the stock rail attachment points here at this plate is actually plastic, so obviously we cannot rely on that for adding our sling whatsoever, which is a bummer, but that's what the RSA is for. And I went ahead and actually added rail covers for both the MLOK handguard and the Picatinny rails up top. So we got our MLOK grips here with a couple hand stops. For the foregrip, we have a Replica VSGS for the MLOK, obviously, of course. And up top, we have another D-ball A2 system going on here with a pressure switch right here. Magazine wise, I've only added a magazine assist here, rubber magazine assist. That is it for the double bell 807 Scar H Mark 17, yada yada yada. You'll see more videos with this gun in the future, of course, and thank you guys for watching. Peace! Damn it. Give me a break. I'm sorry, I live in a third world country, guys. Kind of bit crowded in here, as you can tell, with all the vehicles, the kids' noises, and the dogs. Yikes. There goes another one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dogs in here. So there's a lot of kids running around and screaming and playing, and the dogs are just getting triggered. And I can't, this is why I can't film review videos anymore until I move to a new house, that is. And it's past 5 p.m. in the afternoon, and the sun is about to set. It's the perfect time to film visually, but not with audio, because this happens.